Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome to another session of Human Resource Management. Professor Roth in sunny Brooklyn. Not really. It's the evening. I'm just trying to talk it into myself. Chapter 4, the analysis and design of work. How do we design jobs? One of the main functions of HR is job design. So let's talk about the learning objectives for tonight. Analyze an organization's structure and workflow, how the work happens. For example, in my office, it's a doctor's office. We look at workflow from the process of a patient coming in, first calling for an appointment, getting the appointment, coming into the office, waiting in the waiting room, being called in, of course, all the other processes, checking insurance and taking a picture. Yes, we take pictures of all our patients to make sure that it's the same person each time. No imposters, and that is called workflow. Understanding the importance of job analysis and strategic human resource management. Choose the right job analysis techniques for a variety of human resource activities. Identify the tasks performed and the skills required in a given job. Understand the different approaches to job design. Comprehend the trade-offs among the various approaches for job design. Introduction. Know one best way to design jobs and structure organizations. Organizations need to create a fit between the environment, competitive strategy, philosophy, and jobs and organizational design. So it's an entire hodgepodge of things that come together to create a healthy organization, at least from the HR perspective. Failing to design effective organizations and jobs has important implications for competitiveness. So if you fail to have good job design, you don't have the right employees, the right fit, it impacts the workflow, impacts the organization. So HR really has a massive problem at that point, and that's not something that we want to ever have a situation with. Okay, now moving on. Workflow analysis and organizational structure. Workflow design, important in understanding how to bundle tasks into discrete jobs. Organizational structure, need to understand how jobs at different levels relate to each other, and it's very important that when you onboard people for the first time, you get new employees coming on for the first time, everybody should be told of who is in charge of which departments and what the purpose of each department is and how it relates to you. What role do you play in that? And it's very important, because if you don't understand how you operate within the context of the entire organization, the general organization, you won't really have the appreciation of what goes on. And you may fall prey to silo mentality, which is basically being stuck in your own little world and not really, understanding how other departments work, which is very dangerous. So workflow design is the process of analyzing the tasks necessary for the production of a product or service prior to allocating and assigning these tasks to a particular job, category, or person. Organizational structure refers to the stable and formal network of vertical and horizontal interconnections among jobs that constitute the organization, whether it's jobs, departments above you, below you, as far as importance of where you, or actually the hierarchy, or in the same department itself, along your own personal, from where you, basically where you have your coworkers. Okay, just hold on one second.